Hey y'all, it's Mary, and this is Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and this is Smudge right here, and this is Friday Night Gab. Thanks for joining me. I have a few things to talk to you all about. You know, I've only been doing this for a few weeks, and I feel like, how did we get by before? Because did I just not tell you guys important stuff? But anyway, I have a few things to tell you. I do want to tell you right off the bat, Fab Fit Fun has sent me an email. I have 3 free starter boxes. They're free to you, but they cost $5 shipping. So really they cost $5. But I just want to put that out there in case anybody's interested. Just tell me. And you just have to have an email. You can't have asked for it before because they will not send you another one. You have to have just the one. Oh, I have my cat pen. I'm using that Kim from Kimmy's Boxes gave me. I wanted to remind y'all about my Fab Fit Fun mystery bundle battle with Johanna that's going on right now. It went up on Tuesday, and so it'll last 2 weeks from this past Tuesday. And I always have other giveaways going on. I have my Dashing Diva giveaway going on, Dashing Diva Nails giveaway going on, and my Elf Cosmetics giveaway going on. And those happen every 2-ish or so weeks. I sometimes forget about them, so they might be a couple of days lagging with getting posted with the winners. But please tell me if you like those kind of giveaways. I know when I did the Shop Miss A mystery bundles, people really like that. And that's what started all of this. But I just want to know if you still are enjoying those giveaways. And then I have a collab that's coming up that I'm going to do a Sunday shout out this week to tell you about all the ladies. We have a collab coming up on the 19th of August. It's a wellness boxes is what it's going to be about. It'll be really nice for August, like, you know, end of summer, beginning of school time and stuff, time, you know, to really think about things and take care of yourself. So and then let me see what else I got. I have me a list because I tend to forget things. I'm trying to check things off as I go. For people who have won from me, or if I have said I'm going to send you something, please be patient with me because I've gotten very busy at work and I've gotten a little bit behind on mail. So, but I promise it will go out eventually. It just is, you know, a little bit behind. Okay, so please be patient with me on that. For that, in my Fab Fit Fun mystery bundle battle with Johanna, one of the items I got is the trophy skin. It's a skin tool. People were asking me about it, and I don't really want to talk about it while the mystery bundle battle is going on because I don't want to, you know, try to sway people. You choose which bundle you like, Johanna's or mine. So after that's over, I'm gonna do a video about it, and by that time that gives me a lot of time to review it, also to see how I like it. And if I'll let you know if I feel like it's making any difference in my skin. I've been already using it, and so I will give you a review on it, and I'll show you how I've learned how to use it. Okay, if that makes sense. But people have been asking me about it. I don't want you to think I've forgotten about it. And then also I have last week, like on Friday, a tree. I have 3 Bradford pear trees on the side of my house and right by the road. And there are 3 standing together, 1, 2, 3. And the lady that built this house before me didn't just plant trees. She would plant trees like this, 2 trees together so that they would be stronger, I suppose. And the one there's like at the front of the house, the middle of the house, and the back of the house. But the side of the house, you know, is the smaller part than the front of the house. If that makes sense. So they're right there together, and they grow into the power lines. So they get chopped off by the power company every so often. And then what I've been told about that is when you chop trees like that, they get mad and they get feisty and they get full. So I had the one that's at the front of my house. It's out of those 2, like one split. So it broke way down. Not, you know, there's still a good stump to it, but it fell and I heard it. It happened at night, and the cats went running, and I thought I live in a very quiet neighborhood. I thought somebody crashed a car, and I looked out the windows and I couldn't see anything, and it was pitch black, and I wasn't going to go out there. because it was pitch black. So I just ignored it, and then of course saw it the next day. So I have had to have it worked on, and it's expensive. The guy who's taking it down for me is telling me that the other two need to come down, because if they don't, because of the way they're chopped at the top, they're heavy toward my house. And he said if they were to fall, they don't have anywhere to go but necessarily on your house. So that is extremely expensive to do that. So I've talked to the power company, and they won't, all they'll do is top them again, which will make them madder. And I talked to I was, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I talked to the mayor, and the mayor is looking into it for me. He is going to see if he can work with the power company to do, if they will cut the trees down, then he will have his city crew remove, which that's the biggest part. That's what he said. The reason they don't want to chop trees down is because then they have to clean it up. Chopping it down is not necessarily the easy part, but it's the fastest part. It's the cleaning up, because there's all the limbs and all the branches and all the brush. But he said that the city could get that, in bunches to the road, which is just a few feet away, and then they would pick it up as they could. So hopefully, please say a prayer for me that that happens, because there are legalities involved with being 15 feet off the road or 25 feet off the road from the center of the road. And I measured it myself, and it's like 24 feet from the center of the road. So it depends on, they have to look in the old-fashioned books to see, is it my neighborhood, is it 15 feet of a, I forgot the word they used, like of a leeway, that's partially owned by the city, even though you're supposed to take care of it. I forgot what that's called. Or is it 25 feet? He said if it's close to the 25 feet, he can fudge it a little bit if he had to, but if it's 15, so he's looking into it, and he's a super nice guy, and he's very helpful to everybody. And I even have his cell phone number in case I needed to call him. That's how great of a guy he is. So I think he's going to work it out for me. So I just wanted you to try to say a prayer for me, okay? Then let's see, I feel like there's always a million things to talk about. Oh, I did a few months ago, I asked you all, did you have any questions for me? And you all asked me a lot of questions, which was fantastic. It ended up, there were so many that I ended up doing 3 different videos to answer all the questions. So it's been a few months. I have a lot of new subscribers, which thank you so much. I love y'all. I'm so glad you're here. I want to keep growing. I'm having so much fun. You guys are, I really, you all are my people and my friends. I really love y'all. I really do. And I don't just say that to get you to subscribe. I really care for y'all. And I try to talk to y'all. And that's another thing that I have to bring up. Before I do that, but yeah, if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask. And if there's a bunch of them, I'll compile them and do another video with the answers, okay, like on a Mask Monday or something. But I'll let you know when I'm doing it, so that you'll know to look for it if you had asked a question. And also, that's the other thing. I know I've talked about this before, but just to remind y'all that last weekend-ish, Sunday, Monday, I forgot what day it was, some crazy thing happened, and everybody, not everybody, but I've heard from many creators, got backlogs of comments that they never saw before, or that were unanswered. And people were talking about, because I had, Mary, I'm so sorry I didn't comment on this, from a couple of months ago. So I looked at mine. It's in the YouTube studio. We have our YouTube, and the comments are there under our videos. But then there's YouTube Studio that shows your comments as well. And I looked in there, and oh my goodness, these are all 3 weeks old. 3 weeks old. How did I miss that? I did talk to y'all about this a little bit. And then I scrolled all the way down, because I answered. For hours I was answering people. So you might have got an old comment from me. I just hope that I didn't have new people that thought I was rude and left because I didn't answer them back. As I was scrolling, I finally had to give up because it was like midnight. I'm like, I have got to go to bed and try again tomorrow. I scrolled down as far as I could, and there were comments from my very first video, which was October of 2020. So the 9 months ago, I guess that is. So I just had to just click on hearts all to finish it off. I couldn't answer everything. And some of the questions, I mean, some of the comments did seem familiar to me because some were a little wacky. And so I wonder if I did answer them at the time and then somehow, because people are saying that their comments are disappearing and stuff. So I just want to bring it up tonight to let y'all know to please give out all your YouTube channels that you like. If they didn't answer you, maybe they didn't get your comment. So a comment again. Tell me, hey, Mary, you know, I asked you a couple weeks ago this, that, or the other, and you never answered, and we'll try it again, and hopefully this time your comment will be there and I can answer you, okay? All right, y'all. So I love you all so much, and y'all mean so much to me, really, really, really. And I wanted to tell y'all about a brand new channel. Like on Monday or Tuesday, she was brand new, put up her first video, and she made a lovely, lovely comment on one of my videos. I'm gonna choke again. Hey y'all, sorry about that. I was choking a little bit. Like I said, dry throat. She mentioned her name is Jen, Jen space Jem, and I'll put her link below for you to go find her because she's a sweetheart and she's just starting out and she's already doing great. She has three videos last I looked, and she says she's nervous and all, but she does not appear to be nervous. And her daughter shows up on her very first video too, her cute little daughter. Well, she just made a lovely comment saying that myself and Laura the Bargain Hunter and Cici's trial-sized life makes it look so easy. So she wanted to try a channel, to do her own channel. And come to find out, she has commented since then on Cici's channel, and she originally started, I believe this is correct, she originally started watching Cici and has been watching Cici for quite a while, but she never really commented because she was a little bit shy. And then from Cici, she started to watch Laura and she started to watch me. So I'll put all these people in the description so you can find them all if you don't know them, because you'll love Laura the Bargain Hunter, you'll love Cici's Trial Size Life. We're all unboxers. And we also chat and do these get to know you kind of things because we want to get to know you and we want you to get to know us. Well, she's just a sweetheart, and she's doing really great, like I said, but she needs some encouragement. So y'all, Laura had shouted her out a day or two ago, and so y'all go see her because I think you'll like her. And I think it was just her third video. She just acted like a natural, and she did on the first one really, but then she says she's nervous. But she doesn't act nervous. So just let's encourage her. She wants to have some fun and enjoy, just have a good time. And so go see her, y'all. And like I said, I'll put her link below. And that is my Friday Night Gab. And if y'all, like I said, if y'all want to talk about something in particular, let me know or whatever. And like I said, I will show you some. If there's a product or something that I've received that you want to know more about, I will be happy to tell you. I am once in a while, very rarely, I do like a products that I like video. So if it's something that I've tried, I'd be happy to tell you how I feel about it. If it's something that I've given away, then I'll be honest with you about that and tell you about that. But yeah, anything that you want to know, just holler at me, okay? And thank you all so much for coming by, and have a great weekend. And count your blessings, everybody, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.